NBC will premiere a brand new reality series called Strong. The show pairs 10 elite male fitness trainers with 10 women from all walks of life to help them reach their full potential. And guess what? One of those trainers is from Milwaukee.
Woo!
I'm a former professional MMA fighter and all-around bat.
We had to beep him out. That's right. We're here with Adam von Rothfelder. He owns his own strength and movement gym here in town called Como. Welcome to the Morning Blend.
Welcome. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, Holly and Tiffany. Actually, I got you guys a little poster here.
Oh, nice. This isn't
Holly,
big enough to hang above my bed.
Well, you know, I could get a bigger one for you.
Thank you. I would appreciate that.
And this one's actually for you, Tiffany.
That's fantastic.
And this is for Molly. I know she's gone today, but hey, she can still be part of the party.
We'll decorate her cubicle for when she gets back. So this is a big deal. You beat out over, 3,000 trainers who were personally invited to audition for the show that's coming out. Starts in April. So, I feel like, we were kind of saying, we kind of got you before you, you hit it big. This is a big deal here in Milwaukee. Yeah. It's a big deal that you're going to be on this national show. Tell us about the audition process.
Well, it was really interesting. I mean, being in Milwaukee, I'm really separated a lot from, what's kind of going on the coast. I lived out in LA, so I kind of had a little bit of a tip my toe in it about 6 years ago. And I've kind of kept my feet wet with modeling in New York. And I've been up for The Biggest Loser a couple of times.
To be a trainer.
To be a trainer on it. And it never worked. And the same creators of that show ended up creating this show. I don't know if that's the reason why I ended up getting the call, but I got a call and I did it all with video process. So I never even had to go to New York or LA. And then there was a final audition and I went out there and, it was really last minute. I mean, kind of finding out, hey, you're going to be gone from your family for up to, 3 months and finding out only weeks before.
Did you already film it all, by the way, the first?
It's all filmed and it's so amazing. I mean, it looks incredible. It's fast paced. It's tons of action. The women push so hard. The men are amazing trainers. I mean, literally the most elite of elite trainers. I mean, it's extremely humbling just even being considered one of those people. And, coming from the Midwest, I mean, I stay here for a reason because I'm trying to change Milwaukee, and that's why I'm here.
And I really think that's going to happen. I mean, this is really going to bring Milwaukee into the forefront of the public mindset of fitness, because this is such an active community, and I moved here from someplace else, and that struck me. That was the very first thing I took away. Is this is such an active Florida? Okay. So this is such an active place, and we need to highlight that. Also, this show really focuses on, and I know this is important to you, is something that I believe in, and that is strength. And there's so little focus, I think, oftentimes in people who are focusing specifically on weight loss. They think that they need to do lots of cardio and they, they need to become runners, low-calorie diets. And that you are really making, this is really, I mean, it's called Strong.
Right.
That's what it's about, right?
Sylvester Stallone and David Broom, the creators of this show, what they wanted to do is they wanted to empower women, and they wanted to show that strong is truly the new skinny. And
I love that.
Say
that again. I love
strong is the new skinny.
That gave me chills.
I
want to.
And you both are strong. I mean, you got your guns out.
Yeah,
I don't know if the sun's out, but I mean the guns are out. So, woo woo.
Do one of these, Holly. Come on,
let me see that.
She also teaches classes, fitness classes. There you go.
All right. So what's incredible is when you get to see this show, what will be amazing is that a lot of women they look at that they have to train differently or that they have to eat differently than a man, right?
Yeah.
But the reality of it is there is far more equality than we even believe. And training my contestant and what she ate, people would be shocked. I mean, between her and I, we ate 5 pounds of uncured bacon a week. We ate 10 pounds of grass-fed beef.
Yeah.
We had sweet potatoes. She was eating 2,500 calories a day, and she still lost tons of weight, gained tons of muscle. I mean, when you see these transformations that these women take, insane.
So what is the biggest mistake that women make when trying to lose weight, or men, but specifically, I think women talk about their weight loss a little bit more than men. So what's the number one mistake you think they make?
I mean, that's really opinion based. In my opinion and the way I come from and the strength and mindset that I have, I'm very conscious. I look at intention over intensity. So it worked out really well for me because my contestant, my girl Cece, she has fibromyalgia, right? So I couldn't neurologically destroy her like other people can, and she would be able to recover. She could break out and have issues with her with that disease. So
because it's autoimmune disorder.
Right, because it's autoimmune. So when I look at other people, they treat their stress with more stress. The reality of it is a stressful day at work is also it's compounded with a really stressful workout, where I like to put the consciousness into it, the intention, you know, where are you pressing from, how hard are you pushing, you know, really focusing on the most efficient movements. So I think when people, the biggest mistake people make is they overtrain.
What did you have people call you on the show? Did you just go by Adam, or?
Yeah. I mean,
did you have a nickname that you got?
No, no. I mean, other than polarizing.
Yeah. How would you describe your persona on the show?
You know, it's very real. I'm a very raw, authentic individual. I say what's on my mind. I don't hold back. You know, I'm definitely one of the youngest guys on the show. I get a couple of older guys trying to teach me some tricks, and the reality of it is like I know my ways. And
there's a lot of tats you got going on there.
Yeah. You know, I mean, that's
There's
a lot.
the guns, by the way. Everybody got checked. Now get him to show us his.
Yeah, come
the shirt on.
And that's hey, and you know, and I mean, that's a long story though. I mean, like my tattoos and like where I've come from and what I've been through. You know, I mean, I've lost my brother. You know, I've lost my dad. You know, there's a lot of things that happened in my life that gave me the consciousness and the mindset that I have.
To be strong
and to be strong enough to carry someone else when I need to. You know, and that was something that I told Cece in the beginning. Like, if you ever felt like you couldn't do it, like I'll do it for the both of us.
So
like,
did you work specifically with one person? Is that kind of how it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we became so close, and we talk every day still, and you know, it's changed our life. It's been amazing.
When this show comes out, and if it hits big, are you going to stay in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't even have to hesitate, right?
Okay.
So I mean, the reason why I'm going to stay in Milwaukee is because my family's here. This is where I'm from. I mean, I'm going to spend a lot of time traveling. I mean, just the show is, you know, 2 to 3 months of filming. I mean, if it gets picked up, and, you know, who knows what's going to happen with the, I mean, it's picked up. I mean, but like, if it like gets big, who knows? I mean, they could end up filming 2 seasons a year. You never know, right?
It could be the next Biggest Loser or American Ninja.
And I hope it is, because this really is a concept that is necessary, I think, especially in American culture.
Right. People need it. People need strength. We need to be useful. We need to change our mindset. We need to have better intentions. We need to stop thinking more is better, right? It's even down to like material things, and like we constantly are trying to get more. The reality of it is it should be better.
Yes.
I love it.
Right?
It's all about the quality.
I wish we had another 5 minutes with your family.
Yes.
You'll have to come back soon,
I would love to
will
come
you?
back.
Okay,
yeah,
come
for
back.
sure. Maybe I'll come back. We should do a little workout even.
That'd be perfect. So the premiere for Strong is going on Wednesday, April 13th. It's at 7 to 9. There's a big party here locally. It's at Red Rock Saloon. That's at 6 o'clock. You'll be there wearing no shirt.
No shirt. You guys will be there with shirts on.
No shirt.
No shirts.
I will wear a shirt.
It's going to be a grand old time, so join them.
By the end of the night, we may not have any shirts on, but you know, it's actually going to be a really family fun event. I'll have my kids there, you know, and it starts at 6 o'clock. We have, we'll have a really healthy buffet. Red Rock is bringing in all special food that I requested. This is going to be a big screening. We're going to have an amazing silent auction. I'm going to do a Q&A afterwards, because I'm sure people are going to have questions.
Yeah.
And I would love everybody in Milwaukee to show up.
Yeah.
I'd love for you guys to show up.
Here. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Come back
thank
and
you.
join us again on the Yellow
Awesome.
Couch.
Hashtag Team Adam.
There you go.